gamers and Sonic fans are like, the time has come, and I went to go see the Sonic movie on the 13th, and I was surprised. It was actually pretty good. I didn't like go into the start of the movie with like a bad attitude or anything. Like I was kind of low-key hyped and I had my hopes, but I didn't really know what to expect either. Okay, first off, we gotta talk about the redesign.
Meow.
Like, if this movie had the older original design, it would not have done as well as it's doing right now. Like, majority of people like the movie, and that's kind of crazy to me, but it's justified, and I'll get into it. But imagine if the movie had the fucking old design in it. It would not have been good. I would have I probably would not have liked it, and people would have probably called it bad regardless if everything else stayed the same. But let's talk about how Sonic acts in the movie. You know, he's still like, he's annoying, but he's not like annoying to the point where it makes me want to leave the movie theater. You know, the movie kind of has like morals and stuff, and you know, it's meant for kids. But Sonic's not just like the whole way through, ha, you're dumb, you're stupid, Baldy McNose hair.
Baldy McNose hair.
I think Sonic as a character and Ben Schwartz did a pretty decent job. You know, it's not just Sonic being snarky majority of the time during the movie. You know, he actually has emotion and feeling. Like, if he's sad, you're gonna see it. You know, if he's conflicted about something, you're gonna feel it. The start of the movie was definitely a little weird, but this is a spoiler-free, you know, review, so we're not gonna get into that. But performance by Ben Schwartz for Sonic, it's pretty good. It was kind of charming in a way, because it was very like playful. I guess that's the best way I can describe it. So moving on from Sonic, James Marsden, which in the movie he plays as Tom Wachowski, the police officer. I didn't have high hopes. I thought he was just kind of gonna be bland, like the main like trainer character in Detective Pikachu. But him and Sonic have a good chemistry in the movie. You know, they poke jokes back at each other. And speaking of the jokes, oh my god, not all of them stick, but the ones that do stick very well. The jokes are good. the jokes are good. There's some that don't land, like I just said, but the jokes are good, and James Marsden does a good job with the role he was given, I think. You know, it's not just bland cop guy that doesn't like, you know, the animal guy. You know, they slowly grow throughout the movie, and you can see that. Jim fucking Carrey, dude. Jim Carrey was fucking amazing. Like, I wouldn't say he carried the movie. I want to say, you know, like, everyone's efforts is what made it great. But Jim Carrey is insane in this movie. Like, at first, you know, it's kind of like whatever, but like after you see like in the very first trailer that came out, after that he just goes all in his character, and you can tell he's having a great time with it. There's some things I genuinely did not expect coming out of Jim Carrey. Like, I've seen Jim Carrey movies before, not a lot, but you know, he was funny as hell. And definitely not accurate, you know, to normal Eggman, but it's a different take, and it's pretty good. All the other characters in the movie are kind of just like side characters. I didn't really feel a crazy like connection to them compared to, you know, the main characters. But the movie's surprisingly good. You know, a lot of the jokes are kind of like, some of them are kind of targeted towards kids. Some of them, you know, there's like a couple, like maybe like 3 adult-ish jokes in the movie. and they all caught me off guard. I was like, wait, what? Wait, hello? But you know, the movie has like a lot of good action segments as well, which is pretty good. I mean, the way that they show off Sonic's speed, it makes you feel like he's going fast. You know, they did a good job in terms of making Sonic feel like Sonic, which is the most important thing about the movie. You know, the story isn't anything super crazy, but you know, the movie has morals and all that. You know, it's pretty good. It's not like the best movie of all time, but I'd say it's, in terms of a video game movie, it's damn good. And I'd say it's better than Detective Pikachu just solely because of the cast. The cast in this movie, in the Sonic movie, I'd say is better than Detective Pikachu. Like, yeah, it had Ryan Reynolds, but the trainer character, I forget the actor's name, but he is the most blandest dude I've ever seen in a movie. Deadass, no cap. My man is like Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Like, like Pikachu would say shit to him in the movie, and he just like would barely say anything back. It's just, it wasn't good. Like, Detective Pikachu was like a pretty decent video game movie, but it had its flaws. And the Sonic the Hedgehog movie probably has its flaws. Like, no movie is perfect. But honestly, I had a really good time watching this movie. Like, I had a good smile on my face for majority of the movie. You know, like, some of the jokes in there, if you're a Sonic fan, you're gonna enjoy. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it, and I'm definitely gonna buy it on Blu-ray. I know this review may seem kind of all over the place. It's just because it's unscripted, and I just want to get my thoughts out before I, you know, forget. I saw the movie yesterday, so, you know, this is just a good time for me to, like, record, but it's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Even if you don't like Sonic, I'd still recommend it, because I went with a couple friends, and one of them isn't really the biggest Sonic fan, you know, but he really enjoyed it as well, and I was very surprised. It's just a good time, you know. Like, the movie's very fun. But yeah, 7 out of, actually no, not 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Get out of here. What am I, Rotten Tomatoes head ass? Nah. This is Frankie69, bro. We giving it an 8 out of 10. Also, you gotta watch that post-credit scene. I know I said no spoilers, but that shit is crazy. It is insane. Well, with that all being said, I'm about to head out. Thank you guys for watching the video, and also thank you guys for the views and support recently. Like, you know, we've been popping off a little bit on the Frankie69 channel, so I greatly appreciate it. So yeah, hopefully, you know, it'll give me a better chance to keep making content. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that little post notification bell, and yo, I'll see you guys around. Speed me up. Let's go see that Sonic movie, baby. I'm about to buy that bitch on Blu-ray the second it comes out. I'll see y'all later, man. Take care.